Okay, good morning to the judges as well as the audience. My name is Diana and I came from Republic of Indonesia Defense University. So today I would explain present our recent study focusing on the effectiveness of using multi-head microscope versus single-head microscope in enhancing histology preparation understanding among medical students. So for medical students to grasp the intricacies of human body tissues, histology education is paramount. Traditional methods often rely heavily on visual aids like microscopes. However, current practices may not fully leverage their potential due to the limited of observational capacitation. So our study aimed to evaluate whether utilizing of multi-head microscopes improves student comprehension over traditional single-head setups connected to projectors. We randomly divided 40 medical students into two groups. So group 1 is use a multi-head microscope and group 2 is employed a single head microscope attached to a projector. So each group spent equal time to reviewing histological preparation before completing a comprehensive test assessing their knowledge. And the results indicates that students who use the multi-head microscopes demonstrated significantly higher levels of accuracy and detailed observation compared to those using the single-head microscope. Specifically, average post-test scores for musculoskeletal modules is 82 for multi-head users and 66.5 for single-head users. And scores for male reproductive system is 81 for multi-head users and 64.5 for single-head users. And the last is female reproductive system is 73 for multi-head users and 66 for single-head users. And this translates to an average improvement of approximately 13% across all modules. The findings suggest that multi-head microscope superior educational benefits by enhancing visualization clarity and depth of understanding among medical students. This is particularly crucial as histology educational lays foundational knowledge uh, essential for future clinical practices. In conclusion, our study supports the use of multi-head microscopes over traditional single-head setups with projectors to improve student comprehension during histology lessons. We recommend integrating such advanced tools into we're recommending that advanced tools into educational curriculum globally to enhance learning outcomes effectively. So we extend gratitude to ADF MIDI for microscope donation and MBRC Lab for access uh, to this valuable research. So this you can see our reference in this QR code, and this is our documentation when we do our research. Uh, Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. Uh, how about the group of the uh, not a single, the multi-head per group? How many people?
Okay, thank you, judges, for the question. I'll like to answer your question. So, for the multi-head and single-head microscope is divided. 40 medical student divided, so it's 20 and 20.
And how, and you are working more how to the result have the post-test, why the multi-head microscope is the better score of the post-test, and put, and you work more about why?
Pardon me, ma'am. Could you please repeat?
Why the post-test of the multi-head microscope had the score is higher than the single head microscope? Why?
So when we use the multi-head
Yes.
microscope, we get a depth of visualization clarity and more depth of understanding when the teachers is teaching the student and student is also look into the histological preparat, so it's make the more of a uh, deep of visualization clarity and deep understanding. So it's increase attention to the teachers like that.
For your post test, you test about the knowledge of the students who did each group, or you just asked about the better understanding, or kind of question do you use?
Okay, thank you, judges, for the question. I'll try to answer the question. So the students were randomly assigned using a lottery methods to minimize the selection bias. So we ensure comparability by balancing the number of participants in each group and confirming similar academic level from the GPA.
And when you did the post test, what kind of the examination that you used?
We use the simple essay.
So you said that the group that used the multi-head did better. I mean, have the good score, better score than the single head, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was a really clearly laid out test and experiment that you did. I was interested in the 40 minutes of learning. So your two variables were your multi-head or single head. Was that the only thing that changed, or was the learning slightly different between the groups?
Pardon me, ma'am.
So your groups were split into two randomly, and you had the single head microscope group and your multi head microscope group. So I just wanted to know a little bit more about the 40 minutes of learning between the two groups.
So when 40 minutes of learning, so the student is the teacher is one instructor is teaching students in 40-minute learning. It's the teacher is explain like in in histological preparat is like in module musculoskeletal. The teacher is explain like how the structure and how and what like characteristic of that histological preparat like that. Thank you.